done a whole engine change.
So it's not the traditional.
No.
factory.
And what I've achieved is,
Silent power.
if you do this, you will see 100 rupees with all my whole theory and all that. If you have anybody in Romania who wants to save the world,
Maybe we can go there.
yes, save the world. Because my whole thing is climate change,
Okay.
pollution. Bringing it down. I didn't get your name.
Korea.
My name is Singh.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Thank you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant time. Let me introduce you to Mr. D.C. Vishwas. Okay, he has been into motorsport for the last 15 years, and it is dirt track racing basically. He does dirt track racing because that's the easiest way to do. And apart from that, he's a realtor. He deals in automobiles, and he's a die-hard enthusiast. And he had come to me about 10 years back with his Fortuner, his friend's Fortuner. I said, can you do anything to the Fortuner? That I think 10, 12 years. And that car ran, and everyone put nazar. One fine day, somebody stole it, and no, they never found the car itself. So finally, he had different cars and all that. So he decided to take this turbo 1 liter car. Now this 1 liter car is a very interesting car because of tax purposes. All the companies in the world are trying to make the 1 liter car and put a turbo to blow and try to get some energy out of it. But the whole problem is hard. 90% of it, the car's life is in city traveling only. And what happens is the turbo lag comes. Once the turbo lag comes, they have given you 5 gears, you have to go on changing, and that is where the mileage, everything goes down, and there is no great pleasure in driving. Nobody is just going to drive with the turbo, and even if you go to our Mysore-Bangalore road, they have brought a restriction of 100 kilometers. If you do that, means you will be fined. So what is the big idea of doing this, and what is the big idea of putting a small engine for tax saving purposes? And these people have bought it. So he was not very happy. And he said, what can we do to it? So I said, finish your 10,000 kilometers first, and then we'll come to see, let us see, because it's a new engine. I have not also seen anything. So finally, I'll explain to you what has been done. You saw transform, somendersingh.com, silent power. So we'll come to the thing. Come, open the door. Though it looks, the cover looks so big, the engine is a small, puny engine inside. There's nothing great about it. So now you can see, when I said hookah bar, the air has to come from here, go into the air filter, get the handkerchief there called air filter, and mind you, this has got a standard replacement filter, no big Canon, this, that and all that, nothing. Now from there, the air comes into this portion to the turbo. From the turbo, this is the main pipe that is coming. And imagine for 1 liter, they have given some elephant bloody pipe. For what reason, I don't know. From there, it goes to the turbo. Here, it comes back from the turbo. Okay, now it goes into the intercooler. It goes into the intercooler. And from there, you can see the pipe. They call it plumbing. I don't know from where they get these words. This plumbing pipe goes right there, and it goes right there, and it comes right back here. Now, just pull this out. So it's a better thing. You saw, it's got a tiny air filter. It goes right here into this air filter. It comes into this. It goes into the turbo. Comes out of the turbo, comes here, then goes all the way back into the inlet manifold and goes into the engine. Now you have put this whole thing like a sarpa, like a snake. If I put this whole thing, this whole entire thing is as long as the entire car itself. So when I say hookah bar, if suck here, it has to go all the way here. From here, the engine has to get its air breathing. So that's why all turbo cars will lag, have this turbo lag. The turbo lag is When you accelerate, there's nothing happening. But once the turbo comes on, then all the jaan comes. So without that, there's no jaan. So now we have overcome that great challenge that all manufacturers in the world face, and we have overcome in this tiny, puny 1 liter engine, where I showed you how the driving can take place at 1000 RPM in 5th gear. We can happily go, and there's no modification on this other, no catalytic converter, braking, free flow, exhaust system, nothing. Only one end can he changed because he wanted to participate in motorsport. So he wanted to participate. So that's the one. Without noise, what is the big idea driving dirt track? So he put that thing. Apart from that, there is no other modification. One replacement filter, nothing. Everything else is no piano, no engine mapping, nothing. So now you find out why couldn't the manufacturer do this, and how one ordinary guy, one guy called bloody Singanna or some fellow, like I don't know what his name is, Aglu Ratre, whole night with ordinary bare hands he can make it better. What are the company guys doing? So that is the beauty. So anyway, enjoy life with your car, beauty car. You will have to put one beauty spot somewhere. I don't know what you do. Please put a beauty spot. Okay, thank you very much. And hats off to Mysore that we accomplished this, and Chamundeshwari is our blessing. Thank you, Ji. Thank you.